Okay, my dear students, in the previous classes we have done 2 preparation and 2 titration as well as 1 salt analysis. This is our another segment of practical, that is detection of functional group. Today we have to detect one sample, that is sample given to you, and thus is considered as S1 or first organic sample. Today this sample given, first we will do for this physical analysis, that is physical characteristics of the given organic sample. Here first thing is your color. Color is, the given sample is colorless, state of given sample is liquid. Order you will observe, that is whatever it may be, observe yourself. Solubility will test, solubility in water and solubility in any organic solvent. Here we will take alcohol. This solution, that is this sample, is soluble in water as well as in organic solvent, that is in alcohol. The next part is your action with the litmus paper. You will take the solution in a test tube, dry test tube, and add litmus paper or litmus solution, both blue as well as red. There is no change in color. That infers that there is no carboxylic acid in this organic sample. This is your physical analysis. After concluding this process, we go through the chemical analysis. In this, we will take the organic sample 0.5 ml and in a dry test tube. Every moment we will take dry test tube during the detection of functional group. We will take the organic sample in dry test tube and add a pinch of sodium carbonate. You will observe no effervescence, not any kind of gas evolved in this process. That infers us that this sample carboxylic acid is absent. There is not any acid in this organic sample. Clear? Next, we proceed. We will add in this solution, this sample will add potassium permanganate solution and observe the change in color. We have to observe in this sample there is no decolorization of potassium permanganate. There is no decolorization of potassium permanganate after adding this potassium permanganate solution in the organic sample. This confers that this sample having no double bond, no triple bond, that is no unsaturated compound present in this organic sample. That is, unsaturated compound is not present in this sample. After doing this, we will go through the next, that is, we will take in another dry test tube and take a little organic sample in it and add a few drop of ammonium cearic nitrate. Take the organic sample in the dry test tube and add a pinch of cearic ammonium nitrate in it and observe the change in color. Observe the change in color. It changed from yellow to red. That infers us that the given organic sample is alcohol. Again, we can test for alcohol for better confirmation. Take another dry test tube and take alcohol in it and add sodium metal. Add sodium metal. Take precaution during adding the sodium metal. Put out the sodium metal from the paraffin and cut it with your sharp knife and add a small piece of sodium metal in the organic sample and observe the change. What happens? You will observe there is a gas, hydrogen gas evolves with effervescence. This infers you that the given organic sample is alcohol. Now we will do through our experiment. This is your given organic sample. You can observe it. The first, this is your color. Color is of this sample is colorless. Then state, you can see it is in the liquid form You can smell it and observe it is pungent in smell, and it is solubility you can also test. This is your distilled water. Add a little your organic sample in it. There is no separation or boundary of these two liquids, water and given organic sample. It infers that this is soluble in water. Another, you can take, this is your alcohol. Add the organic sample in it. Again you can observe it, no separation of boundary, no separate layer will be formed. That is, this organic sample is also soluble in alcohol. That infers that this sample is soluble in both water as well as in alcohol. It is your physical analysis. Now we will go through our chemical analysis. For this, we will take this organic sample in another test tube. You will always remember, if you will do organic test, always remember, you will take always dry test tube. Sodium carbonate. This is your organic sample, and you will add in it here you can see it is your sodium metal. You will put out this sodium metal gently on a filter paper. Cut a little piece of it . This is your sodium carbonate, and this is your organic sample. We have added this in organic sample. No informations and no gas evolve. This infers that these organic samples have no acidic group, no carboxylic group. Now we will take again in dry test tube and add organic sample, and before proceeding the process you have to make cerulic ammonium nitrate solution. This is your cerulic ammonium nitrate. Take a pinch of it in a dry test tube . And add a little distilled water in it. Take again organic sample and add. This is yellow in color, you can observe. And add this in organic sample. Observe the change in color. Now it is red. This infers us that given organic sample is alcohol. Now again you take, for more confirmation, you take again organic sample in a dry test tube and add sodium metal. Never use your hand to pick up sodium metal because it is highly inflammable, highly corrosive. You always use a tongue. You can see it with the informations, a gas is evolved, hydrogen gas is evolved. That again you confirm that given organic sample is or alcohol. That is, finally we have achieved that our organic sample is an alcohol. This is your given organic sample. We have to detect the functional group of this organic sample. For this, we will do the first physical analysis. First of all, we have to observe its color. This is your colorless. Second, you can see its state. It is in the liquid form. Third, you can observe its smell. It is pungent in a smell. Fourth character of this, solubility. You take this organic sample in a dry test tube. And add distilled water. Though no separation layer is formed, that means it is soluble in water. This organic sample is soluble in water. Again you can test this solubility in organic solvent. This is, again you take dry test tube and take a little organic sample and add here ethyl alcohol, an organic solvent. In it, again you can observe it, there is no separation of boundary, no separating layer. That means it is also soluble in alcohol. That means it is soluble in both water as well as in alcohol. This is your solubility test of given organic sample. Then you will test with the litmus paper. This is your blue litmus paper. Add a few drop of organic sample on the litmus paper and observe the change in color. There is no change in the color of the blue litmus paper. Again you take red litmus. And add organic sample on it. There is no change in color. That means it does not give any change to the litmus paper. These are the physical analysis of this organic sample. Now we will proceed for the chemical analysis of given organic sample. For this, again we take another dry test tube and take organic sample in it. This is your organic sample. We have to add a pinch of sodium carbonate. This is your sodium carbonate in it. We will take a pinch of sodium carbonate and add in the given organic sample. There is not any informations, no evolution of gas. This infers us that there is no any acidic group, no any acid in this organic sample. That means carboxylic group is absent in this organic sample. Then again we will take another test. For another test, we will take again dry test tube and take organic sample. We have taken this again in another dry test tube and added potassium permanganate solution. Potassium permanganate solution. Whenever you take this solution in this and observe the change in color. If there is change in color occurs, that means the given organic sample is unsaturated. And if there is no change in color, there is not any unsaturated compound is present in it. If there is change in the color of the potassium permanganate added to it, that means this is your potassium permanganate solution. Now add this solution in it. If there is no change in the color, that is there is no any organic compound which having unsaturated, that is double or triple bond is present in it. That is double and triple bond compound are absent in this organic sample. Now we go through another test. We will again take another test tube and add organic sample in it. And now we have to do steric ammonium nitrate test. For this, we have to take another test tube and take steric ammonium nitrate in it. This is your steric ammonium nitrate. We have taken this and again we have to make its solution in distilled water. This is steric ammonium nitrate solution. I have added in the given organic sample. It turns from yellow to red due to formation of alkoxy-steric ammonium. This is red in color. This infers us that the given organic sample have alcoholic group. We have taken organic sample and added steric ammonium nitrate in it, and its color changes from yellow to red due to the formation of alkoxy steric ammonium, and this infers us that given organic sample has alcohol. For more confirmation, we will again take organic sample in another dye test tube and we have to perform sodium metal test. For this, we have to, this is your sodium metal. We have to put out a piece of sodium metal from this. We have to now add this sodium metal in the organic sample with the help of tongs and observe the process. You can observe here the gas is coming out with effervescence. It may be hydrogen. This can be tested by Popson test. He will bring burning matchstick to the mouth of the test tube and he will hear pop sound. You can see the gas coming out is burning. The gas is hydrogen. Evolution of gas and puff sound shows that the given organic sample is alcohol. In this way, we have identified that given organic sample is alcohol. Thank you. Yes, my dear students, today we have to perform another experiment to detect the functional group of another sample. Clear? This is your another sample of organic compound. Now, this is your 7th experiment. Today we are performing our 7th experiment. We have to find the functional group of given organic sample 2. We'll observe the given organic sample. Its color is colorless, a state liquid, and odor smells like vinegar. ये स्मेल देता है विनेगर का. And solubility will test. It is soluble in water. Also, it is soluble in alcohol. That is, this organic sample is soluble in both water as well as in alcohol. Now, we will do through the litmus paper test. In this, we observe that blue litmus turns to red. This can give information about that this organic sample have carboxylic group. This organic sample have carboxylic group. This is your physical analysis of given organic sample. After proceeding this process, we will proceed to the chemical analysis of given organic sample. For this, the first we have to take the organic sample and add pinch of sodium hydrogen carbonate. We observe that a gas comes out with effervescence. With evolution of carbon dioxide gas. With the evolution of carbon dioxide gas. This informs us that the given organic sample have an acid, and as it is organic sample, this informs that this organic sample has carboxylic group. After proceeding this, we go through the second test of this organic sample. We will take the organic sample and add potassium permanganate solution in it, and there is no decolorization of the given solution. That is, no decolorization of the pink color of potassium permanganate. This infers that this organic sample having no unsaturation. That is, absence of unsaturation. That is, there is no alkene or alkyne. Clear? Now we go through the next segment of this experiment. We'll again take a dry test tube and take organic sample in it and add a little ethyl alcohol and a few drop of corn H2SO4 and heat it in water bath for a few minutes. After heating this in the water bath for a few minutes, we will observe a fruity smell in it. This fruity smells informs us that an ester is formed because we have added here alcohol in this organic sample. This informs us that formation of ester, that given organic sample has carboxylic group. That is, this organic sample have carboxylic group in it. Now we go through the experiment.